All right. Good morning. It's 11:32 in the morning. We have a couple of things to bring up today. Oh, I got my notes today, so we're gonna start with my notes today. Happy Halloween to everybody. Today's October 31st, 2023. Today we celebrate. Kids go trick or treat, wear the Halloween costumes. Hopefully everybody has a great day out. It's not raining. It usually rains for Halloween. It's a little chilly, but it's a little cold. Look at what I found yesterday in train. On one of the nicest stations. Decided to flip a playing card, I got the Ace of Spades. It was the only card, and I won. This is the head honcho of the cards. Ace of Spades. You see, Joe Biden? I got an Ace of Spades. I bet you get a jackass, or two. I got an Ace of Spades. Next, we're going to bring up why, when you type in white garbage, online white trash, they want to block my Twitter page. And this happened a long time ago. They try to block my Facebook. White trash is not a bad. It's white receptacle, white garbage. Why did they call it white garbage? So now I'm asking them to block people who say burnt orange. Burnt orange is a very offensive word. I don't like the word burnt orange. All right. Next, to the women, like the mother, the lady that raised me, and that other lady in Connecticut. You guys have a lot of complexity issues, unas acomplejadas, porque la de Connecticut, esa tipa, hay una pesquisa, la pescosa que te voy a dar con esa pesquisa, la pescosa que te van a dar a ti, chacho, tú estás más muerta que viva. Sometimes we think you're dead, chacho. Y criticonas que son, chacho, ustedes critican a todo el mundo, chacho, esas dos son las prostitutas, you guys prostituted yourself a lot in the streets, because you guys criticize everybody. You don't understand, you guys criticize the world. And in the royal family, and people in power, we don't criticize people. We are very humble, modest people. We have high tastes and we have expensive lifestyles that we support ourselves. But we don't criticize people, and we don't sell ourselves. That's why you guys are not royalty. And you guys watch too much The Queen of the South, La Reina del Sur, una novela que esas mujeres se puso a velar, and they got crazy ideas. The Queen of Hell. The Queen of the South is the Queen, La Reina del Infierno. Las dos son ustedes. Okay, next. Y Vuelta Mercado, ¿dónde está Tío Millo? Tío Millín. He used to wrestle. Tío Millín used to wrestle, and they always hide him from us. It's Tío Vuelta Mercado. Tío Vuelta Mercado has a boxer's son because he was a wrestler, and the capes that he used to use for wrestling back in the day was the ones he used for the horoscope. And him and his wife had a kid, two kids, a girl and a guy, I know. And then Walter Mercado is the grandfather of Jennifer Lopez, I think. And Jennifer Lopez is the son of, I can't say who, because we keep everything very private today. That's about it, so don't fuck with me. Transformers. Have you guys watched Transformers? So I noticed Dino, the dinosaur, the gay dinosaur, the tranny dinosaur, the purple one from the Flintstones. Dino, we playing Transformer movies for Halloween today. He eats a lot of bodies. Those guys that are fixated, like the black guy at the Trump Tower, he ate that guy, And then some people in some places, he ate, like the guy that used to work at Predator Manager, the one with the bandana that was very fixated, but he was a really cute little Puerto Rican kid, but like there was something wrong with him. He ate him too. We have to be very careful with this cannibal, Brian Johnson, Brianna Johnson, Bree. He eats a lot of people, and that's not a good thing. He starts to transform into people. I think he ate Jasenia because I don't even know what's going on with her. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about. You saw Joe Biden's feet today. What, she got a solid 13 feet, and those man hands. Joe Biden. Do you get a sex change, or do we have to ask you to have to ask the White House doctor to see what you have under your skirt, under your pants? Anthony Joseph. Anthony Joseph Miller, or your name is Anthony Joseph from Mount Kimberly Academy from 1969. I don't know. We still gotta investigate. Because you're from Camden, and then you say you were from Philly, and you're gerrymandering, and that gerrymandering is illegal. Are you from Philly, or are you from Camden? That's a fake gerrymandering, You're gerrymandering. You need to tell the truth, Joe Biden. You need to tell the truth. Alright, so we're going to talk about the homelessness problem in the following 5 states really quick. Trying to keep this under 10 minutes. Washington State in 2022 had 25,211 homeless people recorded to social services, and the complete count was 27,930 homeless people. Currently, it's 26,534 reported to social services and 29,103 homeless people. That's a lot of people. When Trump left office, it was at 24,222 people. So it went up right now, 25, 26, 27, 28, 5,000 people during Biden's administration. It's been up 5,000 people, homeless people in the state of Washington. There's only 8,767 beds. So that means 1928, 21,000 beds. 21,000 beds are not available for people that are in the streets in the cold, rainy state. Like, oh my God, it's freezing. You don't know how freezing Seattle gets. It's very freezing. We should get all those boat houses and put them in the boat houses, And then Oregon, Portland. And then Vancouver is freezing too. It's very cold and rainy. It's a very nasty weather. I'm lucky every time I go it's sunny, It rarely rains. Sometimes it rains for one day and it doesn't, but it usually rains all the time. In the state of New Jersey, on January 2022, there was 10,267 homeless people. It was an increase of 2001 of 8,754 people for 2022. For 8,000 people, Phil Murphy and Joe Biden is doing a great job in New Jersey. In October 21,000, it was 11,234 people, an increase of 2,700 from January 2020 when Donald J. Trump was president. It was only left the presidency. It was only 9,963 homeless people in New Jersey. There's only 3,870 shelter beds, and I don't even think that in the state of New Jersey. In Michigan, in 2021, there was 30,113 homeless people. In 2022, there was 33,567 people homeless. In October 2021, there was 35,679 homeless people in Michigan. And when Donald Trump left Michigan, it was only 18,276 in Michigan. There's only 16,786 shelter beds in the state of Michigan. Minnesota, in January 2027, there was 7,917 homeless people. Today, it's 9,457 people. In 2021, it's 8,393 people. And in 2020, in Minnesota, from 9,000 today, it was only at 5,991 homeless people before Biden assumed he was president. And the last state is Ohio, our critical state. One of our two O's, Oregon, and Ohio. Those are our winners, the two O's. Ohio in January 2022 had 10,654 homeless people. In January 2001, it had 12,939 homeless people. In 2023, today, has 15,678 homeless people. When Donald Trump left his office, you know how many homeless people were in the state of Ohio in 2020 in January? Only 3,345. As the date today, it's 12,939. Hold on, it's 15,678 homeless people in Ohio. That's the biggest increase of any state. Ohio. He doesn't care about Ohio. I don't need Ohio to win, so freak Ohio. Stubborn old man. Like Ohio's the only way you win the presidency is Ohio. And he don't give a hell about Ohio. We care about Ohioans every single day. Ohio, Cincinnati, Cleveland, the country, the suburbs, rural areas. Ohio's a very, very important state to us. It's just like Iowa, like Idaho, Wyoming, Illinois. Ohio's a very critical state, and we, the Republican Party, always care about Ohio. It's our neighbor to Indiana and Illinois, Pennsylvania. Ohio's a very, very, very critical state. Ohio, we'll take care of you again. Trust me, you gotta keep voting for Trump. Look at that difference. Biden doesn't care about Ohio. He's not a Hawaiian. He thinks it's part of Hawaii. Minnesota, we're gonna take care of you guys too. I know, who's in Minnesota? Ilhan Omar and Klobuchar, right? Oh, that's both of them? Oh, they don't know how to take care of your state. I think they're there. We'll take care of Minnesota. I promise, Minnesota, you give the vote to Trump, we'll need all the black vote, all the Latino vote, and the majority of the suburb and the white vote. We need your vote. Michigan. Michigan, we always take care of Michigan. But Michigan, we need to throw in people in Michigan. And Michigan has a lot of development to do. And the Democrat Party is never going to do it for you. I know Detroit, I know Lansing, but you guys, you need us. You need the Republican Party, you need the Trump and Kennedy administration. And New Jersey, we need to turn Republican again. You got Phil Murphy in office, he doesn't care about you. He cares about the rich, he cares about himself. He doesn't even care about the rich. Well, we have a new governor coming soon to New Jersey when he leaves. He's going back to Boston anyway, to Massachusetts. Um, and Washington State, you guys do the same thing that Oregon does. You guys vote Republican too. We need the whole West Coast. I need Cali, I need the Washington State, and I need Oregon. Sorry, I always get confused. But anyway, take care.